It is finished. The religious leaders told the governor Pilate that Jesus was dangerous and wanted to be king. Pilate asked Jesus, "Is this true?" "I am king," Jesus answered, "but not of this world." "Jesus is innocent," said Pilate. "There's no reason to kill him. I will set him free." But the crowd shouted, "Kill him!" So Pilate had his soldiers whip Jesus. They forced a thorny crown on his head. Then they laid a wooden cross on his back and led him up a hill. There on that hill, the Roman soldiers nailed Jesus to the cross, hands and feet. Then they raised it high. Jesus hung there between two criminals. Around noon, the sky turned dark. Jesus' friends wept. The religious leaders laughed and said, "You saved other people. Why can't you save yourself?" "Forgive them, Father," said Jesus. When the time came for Jesus to die, he closed his eyes and said, "It is finished." He had completed what he had come to do because of his great love. One of Jesus' followers, a man named Joseph, put Jesus' body in a brand new tomb. He rolled a huge stone in front of it. A long, sad Friday was over. A goodbye meal. Jesus healed sick people and fed hungry people. He loved outcasts and taught everyone about God's kingdom. But the religious leaders didn't like his teaching and were jealous of him. They hated Jesus so much that they decided to have him killed. They gave 30 pieces of silver to Judas, one of Jesus' disciples, to hand Jesus over to them. Then Jesus and his disciples celebrated the Passover. While they ate, Jesus said, sadly, "One of you will betray me." Surprised, they each replied, "It's not me, Lord." "It's true," said Jesus. "One of you eating here will betray me." "Not me, Lord," said Judas. "You know it is," Jesus replied. "Go, do it quickly." So Judas left. Jesus took bread and thanked God for it. He broke it, gave it to his disciples, and said, "Remember me when you eat this. It's my body, given for you." Then Jesus picked up a cup and thanked God for it. "Everyone drink from this cup," he said. "This is my blood, poured out so that sins may be forgiven." When they had finished eating, Jesus and his disciples sang a hymn together. Then they walked to the Garden of Gethsemane to pray. A happy Sunday. Sunday morning, some women went to put burial spices on Jesus' body. They knew a big stone was covering the tomb's entrance and wondered how they would move it. When they arrived, the stone had already been moved. Jesus' body was gone, and there were angels in the tomb. "Jesus is alive," the angel said. "Go tell his disciples." The women told the disciples, and Peter and John ran to Jesus' tomb to see for themselves. All they found were Jesus' burial cloths. They went back home confused. Later, the disciples were gathered together in a room. They were talking about what had happened when Jesus appeared to them. They were terrified. They thought he was a ghost. "Don't worry," said Jesus. "See my hands and feet? It's me. Touch me. Go on. You can't touch a ghost, and ghosts don't eat either, but I'm feeling really hungry." So he ate some fish. Then he taught them. "The scriptures are clear," he said. "The Messiah was supposed to suffer and die, and then be raised from the dead." Now tell the world what you have seen. Let everyone know that their sins can be forgiven if they turn to God. It's possible because of what I have done.